Hello from London, I'm Bojana Kozarevic and welcome to a new episode of Style SOS where we solve this season's fashion dilemmas. Today's dilemma, how to style the best new designers. From casual wear to evening wear, I'm going to show you how to style Net-a-Porter's Vanguard designers. The first look I'm going to be talking through today is casual daytime. For me, the most important thing is actually colour, playfulness, and sometimes comfort. So I've gone for a suit from Sindiso Kumalo and a scarf print top from Connor Ives. The reason why I've chosen this beautiful suit from Sindiso Kumalo, she's an incredibly inspiring designer from South Africa. And then Connor Ives, I think it's a bit of a sporty vibe, but it's still super sexy, super accessible. So if clashing prints aren't really your thing, then I suggest block colours and clashing colours. You could wear this Sindiso Kumalo suit with this jumper under it, or you could wear the trousers, the Connor Ives top, and then this jumper over it. Also, the smaller the bag, the funner for daytime. I've chosen this Burberry one. Next up, we have casual daytime option 2. I'm wearing the designer Lucanio Madingi top. I love his stuff. There's definitely a quiet, bold confidence to his clothes. In order to play around with more textures for the daytime, which I think is always a great look, I've paired it with iconic Balenciaga trousers. And then for an extra daytime zhuzh, I've worn them with Manolo Blahnik mules. And then finally, I've added Kiri, one of the 6 Vanguard designers, jewellery, super elegant pieces, again, quite bold. Another option for this look, Gucci loafers. There's something incredibly elegant about tracksuit or jersey bottoms worn with really classic loafers, especially if you add a sock and especially if you add a contrasting sock. I would pair this look with a white bag for contrast. For a final touch of daytime glamour, I would add this double-breasted Saint Laurent. The silhouette it creates is beautiful. It's streamlined, there's color blocking going on. Next up, we have business chic. When it comes to picking a suit for work, I think it's really important to go for a silhouette that you're going to feel most comfortable and empowered in. I'm wearing a suit from Interiors NYC. I absolutely love the silhouette. The wide leg trousers, the peplum on the suit jacket. I've paired it with white Loewe pumps to give it another contrast of colour. And then to really amp up the power suit dressing, I've used Bottega Veneta jewellery and belt. Now, I actually don't believe that you should hold back on any kind of accessories when it comes to formal wear and for work. I've chosen the Alexander McQueen knuckle duster bag. Now, as I'm wearing Interiors NYC, feathering onto the more New York mood, I've picked a pair of the Row mules. I think they've actually created one of the best pairs of mules I've ever seen. The square toe is so on point, the colorway is beautiful. Put these on if you're ever looking for an office heel. So the final style we're talking about today is occasion and evening wear. I'm really inspired by the glamour, by the drama, by the act of dressing up, but that doesn't always mean you have to go for something really complex. Sometimes the most effective thing can be a really beautiful and chic black outfit. The Vanguard designer I've chosen to wear is Renaissance. I'm super inspired by the designer, Cynthia Merhesh. I think her couture sensibilities are really interesting in today's world, and I think that coupled with her focus on sustainability and her enjoyment and interest in women is just super inspiring and empowering. To complete the Renaissance look, I've actually gone for the wow factor and put on a white chiffon, very dramatic coat. For my final accessory for this look, I've chosen the Loewe Flamenco clutch. Perfect size for telephone and lipstick, and that is literally all I need. That's your Style SOS answered. Thank you for watching.